I think the investigations are ongoing, and if need be, yes, they will be called just like the other ones. As you know, the Kimorera and Aror, we had a number of cabinet secretaries who came, who clarified their role, after which then we made a decision on who should be charged and who should not. Yeah. And it will be the same exercise again.
Okay.
Well, I don't think they're selective. And I think that that is a wrong impression for people to give the public. We did, just before the Keroche, there was a WOW, wine of the world, if I'm not wrong. And I don't know what they mean by selective.
That you would not treat foreign investors the same way you're treating local investors.
Well, if they are foreign investors, we will treat them just the same. If they've evaded tax, criminally. I think the Commissioner General did issue a statement and explained why we had to take the actions that we did. They were given options to settle some of these issues, but this was not taken, and you cannot force people where you've exhausted all other means. Then I think the law needs to take its course. That's what happened in this case. And I think again, I refer to the Commissioner General statement, that some of them are for KRA, are very frustrating processes. And I think for a long time people have taken advantage of these processes, and they don't seem to yield much. So we're looking at other means. And I have to explain that this involved corruption, and there are corruption elements in it. And once the investigations are complete on that front, you will see KRA officials being prosecuted. And not only at the low and mid level, but also the highest level, in terms of even commissioners that we are looking into investigating. Once we have the evidence, we are satisfied, we'll prosecute them. You see, that's the other thing that the public needs to understand. The conviction is not the mandate of the ODPP. That falls squarely at the judiciary, and I've said that I think through the NCAJ, the National Council of Administration of Justice, we are looking into ways of expediting these cases so that they can be prosecuted effectively in court, and convictions, if they're there, meted out. But you know, if the ODPP could arrest, arraign and convict and mete out sentences, then you would see the convictions. But the process is not as such. That's why you have investigators, and investigators have to present it to the prosecutors, and the prosecutors then present it to the judiciary. All this is a sieving mechanism to ensure that there is justice and it is fair, and therefore we must go through that whole system. I think the Chief Justice is trying his best to put more judges and magistrates in the anti-corruption cases, so that we can expedite the process.
Okay.
We've also managed to review, albeit a little bit, to review our terms, and I'm happy to say that SRC has reviewed it up. We would have wanted to be at par with the judiciary. We are not. It is minimal, but it is better than nothing. We appreciate as ODPP that the country is going through a very hard economic situation. But we are also determined to ensure that we bring the monies back, so that next time when we go to SRC, our terms can be looked at favorably. More arrest of KRA officers, more arrest of other tax evaders. Yeah, you will see that.